Good evening, one and all, and welcome to the video. My name is Saumil Shah. I work as a software engineer, and in this video, I would like to teach you how to query data without servers or database using Amazon S3 Select. Without talking much, let's go to the direct website and read a couple of definition, and then followed by a small lab for you. Okay. Amazon Simple Storage Service S3 stores the data for millions of applications used by market leaders for every industry. Many of these customers also use Glacier for secure, durable, and extremely low-cost archival storage. With S3, I can store as many objects as I want, and individual objects can be large as 5 terabytes. Data in the object storage have traditionally been accessed as a whole entity, meaning when you ask for a 5 gigabyte object, you get all the 5 gigabytes. It's the nature of the object storage. Today, we are challenging the paradigms by announcing two new capabilities for S3 and Glacier that allows you to use simple SQL expression to pull out the bytes that you need from those objects. The fundamental enhancement, virtually every application that accesses the objects in the S3 Glaciers. So essentially what that means is, before, if you wanted to extract data from S3, you had to run a glue crawler, and then use Athena and query your data from S3. Well, it turns out that using this approach, you can directly query data from S3 using simple SQL commands, man. That is exactly what it means. Now, let me show you an example, without complicating things further. So I have a sample data set, a very small data set just for understanding purposes. It's called phonebook.csv, and I would show you right now, don't worry. Okay, so we have essentially, So essentially, let me go a little bit this side, zoom out, name, phone number, city, occupation, right? Simple. Now this data is on S3, phonebook.csv. Now essentially, how do I query? So the traditional way, okay, run a crawler and then query via Athena. Well, this, you can, directly utilize Amazon S3 Select. So essentially, you don't worry about the credentials. I'm going to delete that after the video, but you create a client object. Once you create a client object, you say select object content, you provide the key for a given bucket name, and then just run SQL expressions. For example, select everything from S3 object S. So this is an alias where s.city, that's the field in my data, right, is equal to Chicago. So when I say that, then I only get data where the city is Chicago. So essentially, you can filter out data within a file now on an S3. This is really impressive, because think about it. Initially, when there was massive files, Parquet and GZ, you had to, or JSON file, you had to download everything, then filter out. Now you can filter out right from S3 and just get the data that you want. This is extremely important and great feature that Amazon is providing. So as I said, this is just an overview. We'll be actually diving more and more deeper into this, and understanding the API, and we'll also build more top level module. But I just wanted to introduce you to Amazon S3 Select. If you want to read more, this is the documentation that Amazon provides. I would leave the links in the description, so check that out. But other than that, if you have any more questions, list your question in the comments. And until then, keep smiling, keep programming. See you guys in the upcoming next video. Good.